Hello to my sewing friends. Welcome back to TriBecca Designs. My name is Rebecca and I love to sew. I love to upcycle. I love to design. I love to refashion. I love to make. And like many of you guys, I just love to create. Thank you so much for allowing me to share my passion for garment construction with you. So happy Friday. Today is Friday Sews. And as promised, I have for you all a detailed beginner-friendly tutorial on how to install a lapped zipper. So let me ask you all, how is your zip relationship? I know for me, when I first started learning how to sew, zippers just kind of gave me a little bit of anxiety. Let me just bear with me one moment. Let me share with you guys a little story. So many of you know that my grandmother taught me how to sew. And my first time installing a zipper, it was really raggedy, okay? And she very quietly looked at my zipper and said, "Take that out, Beck. You can do better. You need to take that out." And I was livid. I never like ripping stitches. And I was like, "It's good enough. No, I'm not." And she was like, "I ain't got time to be looking at no grinning zippers." So she made me take the zipper out. Oh, my grandmother was so patient with me. My God, how did she do it? Um, um, I reluctantly removed it, but I must say that after I did it correctly, I was very proud of myself and I was glad that she loved me enough to tell me the truth, okay? So that's just my take on it. So that being said, I just want to share with you guys my simple beginner-friendly way of installing a lapped zipper. That's what we'll be doing on this. That's, excuse me, what I'll be demonstrating on this video. So this is the back of my skirt, okay? Here's the front. And again, this is called a lapped zipper. Lapped because it laps over to one side. It laps over from left to right, okay? And here's what it looks like on the inside, okay? I think it's a beautiful zipper. I like to use this zipper in the center back of my skirts. Now, typically a lap zipper is used on the right side of the hip, I think, but I like to put them in the center back because for me, it just makes for a cleaner finish. There is no right or wrong zipper choice for your skirts or placement for them. It's all a matter of design options and your own personal taste, but this method for installing I find to be very, very helpful, and I hope you will too. Let me know in the comments below how you feel about installing zippers, and if you try this method, please let me know how this tutorial plays out. Is it easy to follow? Did you understand everything? I want to be able to help you guys. It's important to me to come on here and actually share with you guys sewing methods rather than just being like, "Hey, here's what I made, yay me." I just want to share with you guys some of the, steps, tips, techniques, trips, whatever, tricks for, actually completing these garments that I am so excited to share with you all. So let's go ahead and get into the tutorial. Okay, my loves, the first thing I have done here to start the zipper installation is to pin my right sides together at the center back seam of the skirt. So these are the right sides pinned together. I've already serged my edge so that I'll have a nice finish. This is the zipper that I'm going to install. The zipper is a total of 14 inches and I only need 10 inches, okay? So I'm going to shorten the zipper. What I've done here is just simply done a zigzag stitch to the point where it's near a satin stitch, back and forth several times. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to cut that off. This is something that I've done several times before, and fortunately I have never had an issue with my zipper unraveling from the opposite end. So I'm confident that this is going to remain closed. All right, so now that I've done that, you see I've already got my pin right here where I want my zipper to stop. So I'm going to go ahead to my machine, and starting here, I'm going to go ahead and make my seam. I'm going to stitch this in right sides together. Okay, friends, this is the right side of my skirt. You can see my center back seam going here. And if we come and we look up here near the waistband, you can see that I've opened up my seams and I've pressed here to get them to lay nice and flat in preparation for the zipper installation. And this for me is pretty crucial because these lines come in handy in my seam allowance and my pressing line here to help me lay my zipper in really nicely. Okay, as I mentioned before, this will be a lapped zipper installation, and I want the back of my skirt where the zipper is going to be to lap from left over to right. That being said, I'm going to start my zipper installation on the right side here. And if you look closely, notice how I have my fabric laid right just to the right of that zipper, of the zipper teeth. The fabric is laid just to the right of the zipper teeth. So I'm going to go and stitch that in. I'm using my pressing edge here. I'm going to get out my zipper foot. I'm going to come on the wrong side. And again, using that pressing line, I'm going to take that pressing line and nest it right up against the ridge where that zipper teeth is. And I'm going to stitch it right in there, making sure I don't stitch on the zipper teeth. So I'm going to, again, stitch on the wrong side. If you look over, that's the right side. I'm going to stitch on the wrong side. And then when I open it up, my zipper will be nestled in like this. Okay, let's take off our regular foot and replace it with our zipper foot. This is what mine looks like. It's double-sided. It just pops right in. I'm going to bring in my fabric. I did pin that in. Let me show you from the right side. Here it's pinned. I'm going to be stitching from the wrong side here. Okay, I'm looking at my pressed crease here, and I'm rubbing my thumbnail or fingernail right up against that zipper teeth. Well, I don't think I can, okay. And I'm just gonna stitch right in that groove. See, I'm putting this creased edge just to the right side of my zipper teeth, and I'm stitching right in that groove. Being mindful not to stitch on the zipper teeth. If I do that, I run it. I'm going to stop and put my needle in the down position, raise my presser foot, and attempt to zip this to finish it off. If I can't zip it, with ease. Okay, I managed that time. I was going to say if I can't zip it, I'm just going to take it completely off the machine and zip it and come back in where I left off and then finish. But I was able to zip it and complete my work without removing my work from the machine. It's no big deal if you have to do that. I've done it several times. All right, so I'm going to continue stitching, making sure I don't have anything bulky or crazy in the way. Now, the good thing about not having that metal bar there is you don't have to worry about your needle hitting it. So that's another benefit to removing that metal bar. And now this is how it looks on the right side. And you can see I can fully zip and unzip without running into my fabric here. Now this is how it's looking on the wrong side so far. I'm just gonna press that down. Okay, but before I do that, I'm gonna turn it back to the right side. Okay, and I'm gonna work on the left side. I'm worried because my nails are in super bad shape. You guys forgive the unattractiveness of my nails. Some of you know I'm a gardener and I'm always planting at home. I have my hands in the dirt, and I will get a manicure really soon here because I'm tired of looking at my chipped nails. But anyways, for now, let's continue with installing the zipper. This is the back left. Okay, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to take my nice serged edge here and I'm going to align it to the edge of my zipper. I'm sorry, the camera's going in and out of focus. I'm going to take this edge and I'm going to line it up to this edge. Okay, so I'm turning my work here like this, and I am going to unzip this for now. You don't have to if it's easier for you, but see, that's all I'm doing. And I'm just going to run a stitch all the way down here. Got it? Okay. Let's do it. Now I do like to adjust my zipper foot. I placed it on the opposite side for this portion of the installation. All right. Just going to lay it face down right on the edge. I'm going to adjust my needle position. Put my needle down to make sure I like where that's going to fall. Then I'm going to come in here and make sure that if I need to ease or pull, that I'm doing so that this lays nice and flat without any puckers. It looks like it's going to cooperate with me. And so I go ahead and get busy. I'm having so much fun. I love to sew. Okay, see, I'm getting close to my the metal portion of my zipper. I'm going to put my needle down, raise my presser foot, and I want to zip it up. Now, this is where I'm probably going to have to take it off. In fact, I know I am, so I'm not going to worry. I'm just going to remove my work, okay? Zip it up. Put my work back on the machine, and I'll continue that stitch. See, I'm just going to overlap my stitching a little so that it's secure. And ooh la la, that's how we love it. That's why we love it. friends, did you see that? Did you see all that magic that just happened? Do you see how nice our zipper is laying in so far from the wrong side, and we haven't even pressed yet? Now, here's where the magic is going to blow your mind. You turn it to the right side, and you can see that it's already lapping. No grinning zippers here. That's what my grandmother used to tell me. I don't want to see no grinning zippers. No zipper teeth showing. All right, so now the only thing you have to do is just go and lay in your nice top stitch over the back on this side. And girl, you are in the money, honey. Okay, notice I'm working with my zipper unzipped. Needle down, raise presser foot, zip, presser foot back down. Keeping everything in alignment as I go along here. I'm gonna stop there, needle down, raise my presser foot, turn my work, and then I'm gonna come this way and press that down. I'm sorry, I mean stitch it down. And I may go over the teeth a little here. It doesn't bother my machine if I do that, but I need to be careful though. Yeah, I can kind of hear it. All right. Okay, my loves, there you have it. Zipper installation complete. It's laying in there really, really nicely. And if we look up close, I'll show you guys here. I actually did a top stitch right there on the right side just to make it lay a little bit nicer. That's optional. You don't have to do that. But it zips with ease. And this is how it looks on the inside. Everything's looking pretty nice, if I may say so myself. This is what it looks like on the wrong side. So don't be intimidated by installing zippers. Just practice. Practice makes perfect. And you don't always have to just resort to an elasticized waistband. This is one of many zipper applications that we'll be focusing on here on TriBecca Designs. So thank you for watching. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Tell all your friends and come back and join me for the next one. Zipper installation complete.